Cool. Thanks very much for being here. Always a pleasure to find myself here with you. We're going to start this morning in a comfortable seated posture, so you can take any posture that works for you. And before we make things any more complicated, we'll just close the eyes. So we'll sit. And we'll take a few breaths. Notice the sound of the breath. We'll be aware of the feeling of the breath as well. Especially we'll check in with the body and the pauses between the respiratory movements. So when the lungs are full, notice that feeling. Likewise, when the lungs are empty, step into the sensation. We'll just enjoy those pauses. When the body is still, all the needs are met. Just a few moments of homeostasis. No pushing, no pulling, no reaction. Just stillness. Take one more really big inhale. We'll fill the lungs. Hold the breath. Hold the breath. We'll push the shoulder blades into the back. Since the lungs are full, the heart puffs up. We'll rock the head back. We'll hold that inhale. Exhale, open your mouth around the spine. Lean head, chest, shoulders forward. And on the inhale, we roll back up to a vertical spine. Just take one more breath without moving. And then slow, we'll make our way forward up onto all four. We'll center right hand on the mat. We'll extend left arm up towards the ceiling, starting to open the chest. Big inhale, left hand goes up. And as you exhale, the back of the left hand under the heart will slide left arm off the right side, left shoulder to mat, left ear, right hand goes forward. We gaze in front of the right tricep up towards the ceiling. Now, as you exhale, push into that right palm just enough to lift the chest. We'll keep the left elbow on the mat under the heart, and we'll drop the right elbow in front of it. So the arms are crossed, head is off the mat. I'm going to lift the left hand and set the back of the left hand on the front of the right wrist. And then I'll drop the head into the arms, the hands, around the spine. As I push the elbows up, let the head hang, pull on the head with the fingertips. Little stretch in the back. We'll use the exhale. We'll round the spine. We'll round up to a cat, uncross the arms, chin is to the chest. Inhale, soft upward dog. So maybe the knees have to slide back. Arms stay straight. We'll lift the head. And then we'll just slowly bend the elbows. We'll keep the glutes and the back engaged so that as the hips and the stomach come down, the legs go up. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, flat on the mat. Inhale, we peel the spine off the mat, nice and slow. We round again through our cat and push all the way back. All the way back to a child's pose. Arriving in child's pose, close your eyes. Let your head just roll from side to side on the mat. Walk the hands towards the front on the inhale. Pushing the palms, straighten the arms. Then as you exhale, we round the spine, we rock up to cat. We'll hold. We'll use the inhale now to lift the head. And the tailbone, we'll grab the mat with the balls of feet in our cow, and we'll push back into a stretch in the soles of the feet. Excellent. Come back towards the front. We'll drop the tops of the feet to the mat, and we'll send both hands forward into a puppy pose. Use the exhale, let the heart melt onto the floor. Excellent. Each exhale, opening the chest just a little bit more. Inhale here, and on the next exhale, again, we slide and we'll take a tabletop posture. The palms flat, the arms straight right away. We'll center this time. Left hand, left arm, and we'll extend the right arm up towards the ceiling. You can turn the gaze up. Nice chest opener. Big inhale, we lift right arm. Exhale, right hand under the heart, and the right arm follows. We take that shoulder stretch in the right arm as we slide left hand forward, left arm extended. Big inhale here. Exhale, we push into the left hand, just enough to lift the chest. Slide the right elbow under the heart and set the left elbow in front of it. Backs of both hands on the mat, the arms are crossed. I'll lift right hand and drop right hand to the front of the left wrist. And then I drop, if my mic is covered, drop the head into both arms. I'll push into the elbows around the spine. Stretch the back. Exhale, I'll use the exhale. I'll uncross the arms. The spine is round. We'll find cat first. And then we push into our soft upward dog. So take your time, get yourself set here so that the arms are straight and vertical, the knees on the mat, lift the head, inhale, squeeze the glutes first, hold the engagement of the glutes in the back. As the belly comes down, the feet and the legs come up. Arms can lift as well. We'll take an inhale, we'll lift. Exhale, melt flat into the mat. Inhale, peel the spine off the mat. Slow, and then round the spine. We push all the way back into a child's pose. Head hits the mat and the head rolls from side to side. Excellent. Slowly now we walk the hands towards the front. We push in the palms. We take an inhale. Exhale around the spine. We rock up. We rock up to cat. Lift the head. Grab them out with the balls of the feet and push back. Just stretch the soles of the feet. Just slowly lift the knees off the mat and rock back into the heels and really deepen that stretch in the soles of the feet to come out. Lower around the spine again. We push into cat. And then we walk the hands forward. We find that puppy again. Inhale here. Exhale, let the hands slide around the spine. We find our cat again. And then we sink the hips. We use soft upward dog, knees sliding back if you have to. I'll grab them out with the balls of the feet. I'll squeeze both glutes, straighten both legs, and roll up to downward dog. Arriving in downward dog. Take a few breaths, take a few movements. You can stay still or move. Any amount that you like. Inhale, lift the heels around the spine. We'll rock forward to plank. As we exhale, we'll come back to downward dog. We'll center the 2 feet. We'll lift the left leg as we bend the left knee. We have scorpion dog. Big inhale, lift that left leg. And as you exhale, bring the left foot forward, but set it outside the left hand. We'll drop right knee as we arrive. Top of the right foot to the mat as well. We push into fingertips, hips low, head high. Big inhale. Exhale, we'll straighten that left leg. Because of my body proportions, to straighten the left leg and keep the right femur vertical, I have to slide the left heel forward. That's fine. I'll sink here. Inhale, I'll come back to the front, but I'll leave the heel where it was. The left foot floats. Exhale, round spine. Inhale, forward. Exhale, round. Good. On this inhale, I'll slide that left heel back so I can set the left foot flat. I'll set the right hand flat and let the back of the left hand slide up the inside of the left leg. As I do, I grab them out with the ball of the right leg. So I straighten right leg and left arm at the same time. This is easy twist. Gaze goes up. Head forward, right heel back, left hand lifted. We take an inhale. And as you exhale, let this left hand slide. It's going to slide between right hand and left foot as I pivot my head and my chest towards the right side of the mat. I'll cross the elbows, one hand now on each elbow. Relax my neck, let my head hang. Close my eyes. Any little movement you like is fine. I'll uncross the arms, set the palms flat on the mat under the heart. Inhale here. As I exhale, I'll just walk the hands back any amount towards the right heel. I'll see the head pushing straight back on the inhale. And on the exhale, I'll drop the head down towards the center of the mat. I'll take another inhale here. And on the next exhale, both hands slide back to front as I slide the left toes towards the front as well. I'll keep both feet flat. And so we lift into warrior one. Excellent. Big inhale. Peel the front heel off the mat. Open the chest. As you exhale, left heel to the mat. We'll bend and set right knee to the mat. We'll drop right hand to the outside of the left knee. As I turn left arm back, the gaze goes with it. A kneeling spinal twist. And on the exhale, the chest turns back to the front. Both hands to the small of the back. I'll lace the fingers. Set the foot flat. And slowly lift the hands off the hips. Open the chest. Big inhale, lift the heart, lift the chin, lift the hands. Exhale, we'll come right back to where we started. Both hands inside that left foot. Squeeze the knee into the left shoulder for a moment. Let yourself rock. We'll grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. Inhale, straighten right leg. Exhale, we step back to downward dog. Excellent. Inhale, lift the heels around the spine. We rock forward to plank. We hold plank. We hold. Inhale, knees, chest, chin as we exhale. Ashtangasana, hips don't touch. Inhale, float the hips. Exhale, we'll melt flat into the mat. Inhale, round the spine. We peel off the mat, slow. And we rock back. All the way back to the posture of your choice. Child's pose. Or downward dog. Walk the hands out slowly towards the front, pushing the palms. We take an inhale. Exhale around the spine. We find cat. And then we sink into our soft upward dog. Grab them out with the balls of the feet, squeeze the glutes, straighten the legs and the arms. We roll up. We roll up to downward dog. Move for a moment if you like. And then we'll bring the feet together and we'll go on right leg. We lift right leg, we bend right knee, we take scorpion dog. Big inhale. Exhale that right foot forward outside the right shoulder. Hand. We squeeze knee into shoulder and we rock from side to side. We'll drop now left knee down to the mat. As the hips come forward, I'll push into fingertips. Lift my head. Inhale here. Exhale. Again, I'm looking to straighten right leg and keep left leg, left femur vertical. So slide that right heel forward as I round the spine. I drop the head. Inhale. I come back to the front. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale, I'll come back to the front. Set the right foot flat. Set the left palm flat. Grab them out with the ball of the left foot as I inhale, straighten left leg and let the right arm slide up the inside of that right shin. Right hand goes up, gaze goes up, head goes forward, heel goes back. Big inhale here. And as I exhale, I pivot into that wide-legged forward fold, arriving one hand on each elbow, relax the neck. Maybe you bob and sway. Maybe you hang still. And on the exhale, we'll uncross the arms. We'll walk the hands back towards the left heel on the inhale. The head goes back. And as you exhale, we drop the head down to the mat. We'll let these hands now slide back to front. The right toes turn forward. And we find our warrior one again. So both feet flat on the mat. Good. Chin parallel to the floor. We'll take an inhale. The fingers go up. And on this next inhale, we'll start to bend the elbows. We lift the right heel. We open the chest. Hold. Exhale, right heel to mat. We bend left knee as left heel peels off the mat. It's left hand to right knee and right arm back. We have that kneeling spinal twist again. One more big inhale. Right hand goes back. As you exhale, we turn the chest back to face the front. And we drop both hands back to the small of the back. Lace the fingers and behind the hips. We push the hips forward. We lift the hands off the hips. We lift the chin. We lift the heart. We'll take a big inhale and we'll hold it. On the exhale, we'll release. Set both hands inside the right foot. Maybe you have to scoot the right foot out to the right. We'll rock for a moment side to side. Right knee squeezing into the right shoulder. Then we grab them out with the ball of the left foot. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, slide that right foot back. We go right back to downward dog. 2 breaths in downward dog without moving. Inhale, lift the heels around the spine. We'll rock forward to plank. We'll hold, inhale. Exhale, knees first, then chest and chin to the mat. Hips don't touch. Inhale, float the hips. Exhale, melt flat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, round back to your choice. Downward dog or a child's pose. Any posture that works for you is fine. We'll give ourselves 4 breaths. We'll start with a big, if you're somewhere else, we'll meet in downward dog. We'll start with a big inhale. As we bend the knees, we send the gaze forward. On the exhale, one big step. Left foot comes forward to the front of the mat. We use pointer and index finger, both hands. Inhale, straighten the arms, straighten that back leg. As you exhale, let the hands slide. We push up. We push up to crescent lunge. Inhale, peel the left heel off the mat. We'll open the chest. Lift the left heel, bend the elbows. Exhale, we'll drop that left heel right back down to the mat. And watch, as the elbows come forward, the right knee comes forward as well. Right leg over left, and we cross right elbow under left. So we go right into a full eagle. Excellent. I'm going to give that eagle 2 more breaths. And on the exhale, we'll stand up. We'll hold eagle arms. We'll straighten left leg first. Then we're going to bend the right knee. Watch. Right leg crosses behind left. So the top of the right leg, I'm looking for the left edge of the mat. I got it. And then I'll let the right knee slide down the inside of the, I almost fell, outside of the left calf. I'm holding eagle arms. I'll lift eagle arms, exhale. I drop now. Right elbow to left knee. I'll straighten left arm. It hangs in the ditch of the right elbow first. I use the exhale to slide it out. So we've just dropped into our kneeling spinal twist. Gaze down is going to be a little bit more stable. Gaze up is going to give you a little bit more balance. Nice and slow now. I'll undo the arms. I'll bring right hand back as right glute comes back. I'll leave the legs, the shins more or less where they are. And as I turn left glute to touch the mat, I'll also turn left knee to be parallel. Left shin to be parallel to right shin. So we have a double pigeon pose. Very tricky this early in the morning. I'll take an inhale as we lift the head. And on an exhale, we'll fold forward. Excellent, nice and slow. On the inhale, we come up out. We're going to grab this left knee as we unhook the left leg. Let the body express itself. So don't worry about which way you end up turning. Just kind of straighten the left leg off the right. And then we'll pull the right foot into the left thigh. Inhale, one exhale, we roll forward, Janu Shishasana. Nice and slow, we'll roll back up. As we roll back up, we're also going to bend the left knee so that we can set left hand under left shin. We'll straighten that left shin now. That's going to pin the left hand to the mat. And now we'll do Parivrtta Janu Shishasana, which means we turn right arm up towards the ceiling. We have a revolved variation of the same pose. Good. Inhale, hands go forward. Exhale, we bend the right elbow. We'll send right hand to the front of the mat, left hand to the front of the mat. Lean the heart forward to grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. We'll straighten left leg and lift right. Three-legged dog. Inhale, lift right leg. Exhale, bring that right knee forward. Touch your right elbow. Hold the shin parallel to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, we step back. Inhale, lift the heels around the spine. We rock forward into plank. We hold plank. We hold inhale. Elbow, knees, chest, chin as we exhale. Inhale, float the hips. Exhale, melt flat in the mat. Inhale, round the spine, cobra first. Exhale, we push into and through cat. You have a choice. Principally, people take downward dog or child's pose. You can take any posture you want, as long as the breath stays conscious. Excellent. If you're somewhere else, we'll meet in downward dog. We'll start the flow with an inhale and bent knees. The gaze goes forward. Exhale, one big step. Right foot forward between the hands. We push into pointer and index finger. Inhale here. Nice and slow. On the exhale, the hands slide and we go all the way up. All the way up to crescent lunge. We'll use this next inhale to lift the right heel. We'll bend the elbows, rock the head back. We hold this inhale. And as you exhale, the elbows stay bent. We drop right heel back down. We lean forward. The elbows come forward. It's what? Left knee over, left elbow under. And we have a full eagle then. Again, a big inhale. We're going to lift those elbows as you exhale to come out of that full eagle. We uncross. Left leg, right leg straightens as you stand up. We'll lean forward and we'll cross. Left leg behind right. Left foot searches and finds the edge of the mat. That just gives you some orientation as the left knee now slides down the outside of the right shin. We'll hold eagle arms for a moment. And use an exhale to drop left elbow to right knee, then straighten right arm, the right arm in the ditch of the left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, we just slide it out. Hands come together at the center of the chest, and the gaze goes up in front of the right shoulder. You have that kneeling spinal twist again. Again, the next posture is double pigeon. To get there, we undo the twist in the torso. We use fingers. Left glute comes down. And then as we pivot right glute down, we also pivot the shins to be parallel to each other. You might have to reorganize yourself just a touch there. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, we round the spine. We lean into it. Good, and then on the inhale, we come up out slow. And grab this right knee. We're just uncross anywhere. Let the body express itself. Right leg opens and left foot closes into right thigh. Inhale, lift the head. We round forward, Janu Sirsasana, regular head to knee pose first. And then on the exhale, the hand slide. We'll take the revolve variation now. We'll bend the right knee. We'll set right hand under right calf. We'll straighten right leg. And we'll spin left arm back, up, and then slowly forward. So we have Parivrtta Janu Sirsasana. One more inhale, left hand goes forward. Exhale, we roll back up. We'll set left hand on the front of that. Right hand as well. Right foot goes back. We grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. We uncross. We find our three-legged dog, left leg high. Inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, left knee forward. Pushing into left elbow, shin parallel to the floor. Inhale here. Exhale, right back to plank. Inhale and plank. Knees, chest, chin as you exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, round the spine, push back to the posture of your choice. Downward dog or child's pose. Excellent. Excellent. If you're somewhere else, we'll meet in downward dog. Again, we'll start with an inhale, the knees bent. Well, your choice now, hop or walk. Both feet to the front of the mat. Use fingertips. We'll straighten the arms. We'll lift on the inhale. Exhale, fold in your mouth. Hands on the elbows. Relax your neck. Let your head hang. Take a bend in the knees as we drop the hips. We'll lift the hands. So we'll have a chair pose. Utkatasana. Roll the toes up off the mat. Big inhale here. On the exhale, we stand up on left foot. We'll lace the fingers. We'll grab the bent right knee as we pull it up to the chest. Inhale, puff up the chest, pull the knee forward. And as you exhale, ball of the right foot goes back. As both hands go forward, we have Superwoman, and we'll lift the left heel. Fingertips go forward. Inhale and hold. Exhale, drop left heel and right hand. Let right hand slide back as we open into warrior two. The neck neutral, gaze to side, lift the head. Close the eyes and turn the face to the front. We'll turn left palm up. As we lift left hand, we'll drop right, we'll rock back. Big inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, let the hands slide off the head. We'll rock forward and we'll set left hand inside, left foot. You'll see knee on shoulder. You'll see right hand on the right hip for a moment while I get set. Then I'll extend right arm up. And I'll decide after a breath if I want to try the bind. Feeling stiff this morning. And on the exhale, we'll come out. We'll set hands on the mat. I might have to squeak that left foot back over to the right side as I peel right heel off the mat. Head goes forward, heel goes back. Exhale, drop right knee, top of right foot. We'll let left leg and left hand move at the same time, up and back. And then both feet slide off the back of the mat to turn that into a gate pose, a big chest opener, big hip opener. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Both knees, both hands on the mat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, Ashtangasana, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, float the hips. Exhale, flat. Inhale, cobra. All the way back. Back to the posture of your choice. You can also take another vinyasa if you'd like. Excellent. If you're somewhere else, we'll meet in downward dog. We'll use an inhale to bend the knees. We'll send the gaze forward. Your choice. Hop or walk 2 feet to the front. Inhale, lift, use fingertips. Exhale, fold, cross the arms, one hand on each elbow. Excellent. Inhale here. On the exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, hips low, head high, toes off the mat. Close your eyes. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, we stand up on right foot this time. As we bend left knee, we pull left knee up to the chest. Up and in as we inflate the lungs, we lift the heart, we lift the chin. And nice and slow on the exhale, left foot goes back. Both hands go forward. We have super one first. And on this next inhale, we lift this right heel, push the fingers forward, hold the inhale. Exhale, drop right heel and left hand. Let the left hand slide on the mat. And we open into warrior two. Neck neutral, gaze sideways, lift the head in. Exhale as you turn the face to the front. So we'll go a few breaths. Still and silent in warrior two. We'll turn now right palm up to the ceiling. We'll use right hand as we rock back. We take reverse warrior. And as we exhale, we rock forward. First, you can go elbow on the knee if you want, but we'll go hand on the floor, elbow on the hip, or sorry, left hand on the hip. And then once that feels okay, you can extend left arm up. Go full breath here. And then decide if the bind feels possible. Good. We come out slow, hands to the mat, right foot out to the right side, hands flat. Inhale here. Exhale, left knee to the mat, top of the left foot, right foot slides back as right hand goes up. This is a stargaze, our gaze goes up. We turn that into a gate pose by sliding the feet off the mat, opening the chest, opening the heart. Exhale, both knees, both palms to the mat, cat first. Inhale, cow. Knees, chest, chin, Ashtangasana. Inhale, float the hips. Exhale, melt flat. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, round the spine. And rock back to the posture or the movement of your choice. Excellent. If you're somewhere else, we'll start. We'll start in downward dog. We use the inhale to lift the heels around the spine. We'll rock forward to plank. We'll hold, inhale. Exhale, we push right back to downward dog. We center the feet and right away, three-legged dog, left leg high. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bring the left knee and touch the nose around the spine. Inhale, extend left leg back, parallel to the floor. This becomes floating plank. And just let the left big toe drag the whole length of the mat. As you exhale, left foot forward. We'll use fingertips. Inhale, straighten arms. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Drop the head. You can spin the right heel down if you'd like. In your pyramid pose. Inhale, bend the left knee, push the left knee forward. We'll peel the right heel off the mat, and we'll use the exhale to find Anjaneyasana again. Excellent. Inhale, lift the heel, open the chest, elbows bent. Exhale, left heel to the mat. As we straighten left leg, we pivot right hand to left foot. As you might have to look, my right foot hops forward, maybe a touch. To spin right heel down until I find my revolved triangle. Inhale, we'll lift this left hand to come out. We bend left knee, left shoulder drops, maybe down to left knee. Right hand goes forward, in. Exhale, we push up and into warrior two. Gaze goes back this time in warrior two. Right thumb turns up. We'll bend left elbow and we'll point left pointer finger to right thumb. As we round the spine, we push the heart back. Big inhale. Exhale, left elbow forward to left knee, right hand. Extended a straight line. From right foot to right fingers. Very nice. On the exhale, right hand to the mat. Peel right heel off the mat. Look at the left, outside of the left heel, so you can slide right knee forward, outside left heel. We go right glute to the mat. Then left, we'll push this right foot out from under the seat to allow for our spinal twist. Excellent. So usually on my knee, my right knee is pointing forward, which means my right toes are pointing towards the side of the mat, hopefully. I'm going to leave that right leg where it is. I'll undo the twist in the torso, turn the torso forward, grab the left leg, and then we'll open again. And now I've opened towards the side, soles of the feet together. I lift the head. Round spine. Excellent. Nice and slow. We'll leave the hands on the feet as we separate the toes, we pull back, turn the soles of the feet to face away from the chest. Lift the chin. We have just a seated happy baby. We'll pull back on the feet and knees. Slowly we'll straighten. To come out, we cross, we bend right leg first, just right back to where it was. We'll spin left foot to the center, front center of the mat, and we'll rock back up onto the fingertips. We'll uncross the legs and step the ball of the right foot back. A little twist in the chest for me to get my alignment right. I'll set the palms flat, just try not to crush my mic. I'll set the palms flat, and we'll take a full low lunge. We'll push into the palms, push the head forward. Inhale here, and on the exhale, we'll step back. Excellent. Inhale, lift the heels around the spine. We rock forward to plank. We'll hold plank as we hold inhale. If you have chaturanga, now's the time. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, as always, your choice. Downward dog or child's pose. Excellent. And if you're somewhere else, we'll meet in downward dog. And to start this flow, we use an inhale. We lift the heels around the spine. We rock forward to plank, hold, inhale. Exhale back to downward dog. We center the feet. And this time we lift the right leg. Three-legged dog, knee straight, foot pointed, toes flex. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we hold that leg straight as we push forward to floating plank. Right leg parallel to the floor. Inhale here on the exhale, slow the right foot slides the whole way back to front. We push into fingertips. Inhale, straighten the arms and exhale. We find that pyramid variation, nice and slow. To come out, we bend the right knee, we push forward, we let the hands slide. Oops, I fell. And we use our crescent lunge. Inhale, we bend the elbows, we lift the heart, the heel. We'll set right heel flat. Again, that left foot comes forward, the sole is flat, and we'll twist. So it's going to be left hand down to right foot, right arm goes up. The gaze can go up too in our revolved triangle. Big inhale, lift that right hand as you exhale. Right hand goes back, right shoulder goes down. Inhale, left hand goes forward. Exhale, slow. Warrior two, we arrive. Spinning the gaze forward is the last movement. We'll turn right palm up, we'll rock back. Reverse warrior first, inhale. Exhale. Right elbow to right knee. We extend the left arm up and forward. We have a straight line. You have that supported side angle, gets an inhale. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Look at the right heel will slide and cross. Left leg behind, left glute to mat. We make space for the right glute as we twist. As we twist into our Ardha Matsyendrasana, gaze over the right shoulder. The left knee is pointed somewhere forward. The left toe is somewhere to the side. Doesn't really matter that much. But we uncross. We undo our twist. We grab right knee. We bring the soles of the feet together. Turn the knees apart. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, round the spine and rock forward. Good. Inhale, we roll back up to our seat. Again, we'll take that seated happy baby. So separate the toes, turn the soles of the feet forward, push the heart forward, lift the chin. Excellent. Pull back on the feet as you straighten the legs. Lift the chin. Big inhale here to come out, just the way we started. So the left leg is bent, right leg goes to the front of the mat, one hand on each side of right foot. We send left leg back. And we find that full low lunge, a straight line from heel to head, from wrist to shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, we step back to downward dog. We use the inhale for plank. Chaturanga as you exhale. Upward dog. Back to the posture of your choice. Exhale. One more big inhale here. Sorry, I just got an emergency text from my kids. Nice and slow now. We'll just roll back up to a seat. Now turn the palms up to the base of the ceiling. And touch the thumbs and point fingers. Just take a few breaths. Let your heart rock forward and back, nice and slow. Small movements. Let your head sway with it. Take a big inhale. We'll fill the lungs. Hold the breath. Exhale slow. Hold. Big inhale, fill the lungs and hold. Exhale. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Big inhale. Hold. Exhale, slow. One last hold. Inhale, we'll fill the lungs. And hold. Exhale, we rock the head back, we open the mouth. Just melt down into the mat. We'll grab the knees, roll back down onto the back, and just let the knees rock from side to side. Just rock both knees over to the left side, pulling with the left hand. Extend the right arm. Little spinal twist. And on the exhale, we roll back. We'll separate the knees now, one hand on each knee. Bring the knees, the feet together. We'll cross the legs right over left, and we'll pull with right hand, both knees. Over the right side, we'll take that same spinal twist. Go the other way. Inhale here. And on the exhale, we roll back. Again, hips down to the mat. We uncross the legs. Nice big stretch. Pull the knees out to the side. And we'll just extend the legs out flat on the mat. Turn the palms up to face the ceiling. We'll lift the chin a little bit. We'll bring the shoulder blades together. We'll just slide them down into stillness. I'll call you back here in 3 minutes. Come out of Shavasana slow. We'll just draw the body back into movement, moving hands and feet, fingers and toes. Extend the arms back beyond the head, point the toes to the front. Inhale, squeeze the glutes. Exhale, we'll just bend the knees and the elbows and roll off onto the left side. Rock back up to a seat. Last 5 movements are always the same. Inhale, the hands go up. Exhale, the hands come down to the center of the chest. Inhale, here, pure love. Exhale, hands to the throat. Inhale, here, pure communication. Exhale, hands to the forehead. Inhale, here, awareness. Exhale, we turn the palms up to face the ceiling. We set the hands above the head. We take an inhale here. Enlightenment. Exhale. Namaste.